So I am Spencer Barbosa, and I'm an entrepreneur. So I own my own clothing brand, and I also make TikToks about body positivity. And my main goal is just to motivate young people. Like, obviously, I speak a lot about like women's rights, and I'm definitely a feminist, but I just want to motivate young people to follow their dreams because I used to not follow my dreams, and now I'm trying to live my best life. Um, I'm from like a small town, so this is all kind of crazy to me what's happening right now.
Did you ever feel that you had to prove yourself to, family and friends?
So lucky for me, at least, I come from a family where there's 3 daughters and 1 son. So I've always had like girls around me constantly uplifting me my whole entire life. So in that aspect, in like my family, that's never been a thing. But I've always been really into like money and finance, and I want to be a real estate agent, and I care about the stock market and stuff like that. So that's like a thing that guys think is theirs, and they think that they know a lot about finance and that I wouldn't know. So in that aspect of my life, I've had to prove that I am intelligent enough to know what they're talking about. So that's been the only way that I've had to kind of prove that, in my opinion.
If you could reverse the clock and go back in time to maybe before you started TikTok and before you started pursuing your aspirations publicly, what are some things you would like to tell your past self before you stepped into the industry?
For me, I was always really like self-conscious in my opinion, and I always cared a lot what other people thought about me. And I think that stopped me from doing everything I wanted to do, because in high school I was so scared of being made fun of for doing anything that I didn't start actually doing anything I liked until I was like out of high school. So I'm 18 now, so I'm already graduated high school. But if I could go back and talk to younger Spencer, I would say that it really doesn't matter what people say about you. It matters if I like myself. I can't make everyone around me like me.
What is something that you admire about women on a general aspect?
I like how we all come together, and I like that we're, at least in my opinion, I think all women, like, we have a lot in common, so we all know what we're all going through. And it's like, I don't want to say like a sisterhood, but like I just like the fact that all women are like, do you know what I mean? And the way that if like I'm in the bathroom and I like need a tampon or something, the woman beside me is like, let me check my bag, like let me help you. Like, I love how helpful women are and loving, you know?
If there are any 2 women or girls that you could go to brunch with, who would you pick and why?
Ooh. Can I pick my mom? Is that okay? I would definitely, I think, if I could meet anyone in the world, I think it would still be my mom and my best friend, because the greatest women that I know, the most influential women that I know.
What is something that you want to be recognized for before you transition off of the earth?
I want to be known for like, I just want to be known as an influential person. Like, a lot of people want to be, I don't know, like influencers and like models and make money that way, but I just want to be actually like influential. Like, I want to do a TED talk. I want to go to public schools and talk to kids when they're younger. I want to be influential, and not just like in the way of influencing people to buy products. I want to influence them to follow their own dreams.
What is something that you love the most about yourself?
Ooh. I think I love how much of a good public speaker I am. Like, I could talk to anyone and never shut up, and I could say a lot. And I think that when I was younger, I used to be scared to say my like thoughts because I thought that it was like wrong or something. But now I like how powerful my thoughts are, and I like that I'm not scared to say them. And if I need to speak up about something, I'll speak up about it. I love that about myself. And like, I'll speak up for people who can't speak up for themselves as well.